News 46 is brought to you by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a mom is arrested for allegedly inciting a fight. Is the local marijuana dispensary running out of product? News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
A local mom has been taken into custody for allegedly encouraging her daughter and another kid to fight. It's July 12, 2017. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Joanna Castro was arrested for allegedly encouraging her daughter to fight with what some are calling a bully at school. Video has surfaced that reportedly shows the mom coaching her daughter during the brawl. 33-year-old Joanna Castro has been taken into custody for child abuse and neglect. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office press release, they received videos of two juveniles fighting that had been circulating on social media. Upon review, the juveniles were identified. In the video, police say that Joanna Castro is seen encouraging one of the juvenile females to attack the other juvenile, and in fact, there are times in the video, police say that the juveniles tried to stop fighting, and Castro not only encourages them to continue to fight, but makes it mandatory that they continue fighting. During the video, a juvenile hits her head on the driveway and also on a vehicle. Throughout the video, Castro is allegedly encouraging the fighting and giving the juveniles directions to fight. Interviews were conducted by police with the two juveniles. During those interviews, it was identified that Castro actually set up the fight and that several times throughout the fight, police say kids wanted it to be over, but Castro would coerce them to stay and fight. Joanna Castro was located and arrested on the charge of child abuse and neglect. During an interview with the Sheriff's Office personnel, Castro indicated that she had done this because she wanted to teach the juvenile to stand up for herself. Castro was at the time the person who was responsible for the welfare and the safety of the juvenile. Castro was booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. With all the reports of marijuana dispensaries running low on product, we decided to find out how the Grove on Basin Avenue is holding up. There has been high demand of the product since July 1st, when recreational marijuana became legal to purchase in the state. Zach Wright from the Grove spoke to News 46 today.
Flow is great. We've had a few issues with our systems and our servers just because it's so backed up. With all the new customers coming in, we're not used to experiencing this much traffic. Yeah. So right now, wait times are an average of anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes when we're busy. But right now it's pretty chill day, so it's just in and out. Veterinarians are helping everybody. So.
How is the supply going? Because I know that we've heard about other people having some issues.
So supply was what everyone was worried about in the beginning. We were very lucky to have such good relationships with all of our vendors that we took the necessary precautions beforehand, before July 1 even came, to stock our store really heavily. More than we've ever had in the store before. Right now, there's only a few strains sold out. Cannabis brand, our cultivation in Clark County, which is our house brand. That's the one we push the most because we're the most proud of it. We are getting another stock of cannabis coming in, so that shouldn't be an issue or a worry. The third-party cultivators, those are all stocked up. So the original strains we had in the store, nothing's really sold out. Maybe some pre-rolls and some grams. That's about it.
And then how are they replenishing so quickly?
So we keep a back stock of all our products. Right now we can't bring any new products into the store or any new stock of current existing products until everything's settled with alcohol wholesale distributors, and either they obtain licenses or they put in place emergency regulations to kind of set guidelines to where either we can distribute it or the alcohol wholesale distributors can distribute it right off the bat.
So nobody needs to be worried about the products being stocked here. Everything's going to keep going as smoothly.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think we're moving through it.
Yeah.
But I don't see us running out of too much stuff in the near future.
So where are you guys at?
We're located on 1541 East Basin. If you have any questions or concerns, you can call us at 775-556-0100.
All right, and you also have a website, Facebook page?
You can reach us at thegroveinv.com.
What's the hours here?
Hours right now, we're operational daily, 7 days a week from 9 to 10. Also, for medical patients, if they still do want to come down, I know some of my medical patients were unsure, they didn't want to have to wait in the lines or anything, but medical patients still do take precedence over here at the Grove. So medical patients get first in line, and they also have a larger access to more products here as well.
And they also get a discount?
Yep, 10% for all medical patients.
Under Sheriff Michael Eisenlawful from the Nye County Sheriff's Office updates us on the dog poisoning case that has many on the lookout for the culprit who has killed many dogs and cats after they ate poisoned meat that was placed in their yards.
The case is still under active investigation. We are receiving almost daily leads. Our detectives are following up on those leads. We're beginning to narrow it down. Obviously, I can't speak about specifics at this point. But we are still relying on any type of information that the public can offer to help us identify and apprehend the suspect that's responsible for the dog poisonings.
And if you see anything suspicious, give the Nye County Sheriff's Office a phone call. Definitely if you find items in your yard or around the area. Right?
Absolutely, and just remain vigilant if you let your animals out into the yard. Just check the yard and make sure that there's nothing foreign in your yard, any type of meaty substance or any kind of foreign substance.
It seems that sometimes when people are taking their animals to the vet and they have symptoms, that some of them have not been reported because they thought maybe the animal died or was sick for a different reason.
That's true. Over the course of this investigation, we've received several leads where people reported their animals being sick and even passed away. Our detectives went through each one of them and contacted them as we received that information. In some cases, it does turn out that the animals more than likely died of natural causes or another reason. But obviously, that needs to be investigated, and so I would urge the public to just let us know, regardless of what the circumstances are. If your dog has been sick or actually passed away, please let us know and we will follow up.
This isn't just happening in Comstock Park. We need to let people know that there's been meat found on Margaret Street. There's been some reporting on different areas throughout town, right?
Yes, we've received several such leads. It appeared again in some cases that it was absolutely not related. However, it does appear to have spread now throughout the entire valley in some cases.
So is there hope that we're going to catch this person?
Yes, absolutely. We're very diligent, and like I said, some of the leads are pretty promising at this point. Again, I cannot go into the details, but it's very active.
Right after this break, your Business First Brief.